20 September 2017 text I hope AllwoodPhotographyNick DeLieto Milan Fashion Week has arrived, today opening with the always extra Gucci. Following last season's futuristic space age collection, Alessandro Michele transformed the show's space into a somehow modern ode to civilizations lost. Here are our highlights. Each guest was given a Gucci-branded keepsake tin containing scented papers, black candles, and matches. The perfect gift for the fashion-conscious arsonist in your life. The show was held in the house's still relatively shiny and new Via Messinate headquarters, in the airplane hangar-sized warehouse show space that contained a giant pyramid for AW17. Inside, the space was full of statues, from ancient Egypt to Mayan archways and Grecian and Roman goddesses, as well as contemporary streetlights. The world is having some big conversations about the motives and meanings of monuments lately, but this felt like a postmodern spectacle, rather than a political statement. As well as $8 AP Rocky, the Gucci Bloom girls Hari Nef, Petra Collins and Dakota Johnson in the Roman Faces of the Resort campaign. Harlem Taylor and new face of Gucci tailoring Dapper Dan was there. The bootleg designer was referenced in Gucci's resort collection that was presented in Florence, and after starring in the campaign announced that with the help of the Italian brand will be opening his studio doors once again. When it comes to Gucci, or under the direction of Alessandro Michele, more is always more. And the ss18 collection was no less impressive. When it come to the volume of pieces on display, there were sci-fi sunglasses, Diamante Gucci hair barrettes, GG medallion necklaces, bum bags and 80s power shoulders, all in the first half of the show. Elsewhere there were giant totes, mink line coats and fashion's first designer neck brace. Spinella linen chic. As the lights went down and the models speed walked out onto the runway, bathed in disco flashing colored lights, you might have done a few double takes due to the iconic logos and motifs reworked to fit the Gucci-sphere. There was a red escalared shirt made to look like a pack of Marlboro Reds, a white satin evel knievel jumpsuit, and more obvious references like the giant Riniston Bugs Bunny head on the front of a jumper. Others were more instructional, and read Never Marry a Mitford, inspired by the 11th Duke of Devonshire, who did, in fact, marry one. Elton John also made a surprising appearance, sadly not Earl, on a tote bag that was illustrated with a single cover for his 1971 leave-in. Gucci ss18 PhotographyNick DeLieto. Last season there was the chainmail bodysuit, made even more famous when Riri wore it, and today there were the totally crazy sequin dress cap and mask bow jacket contraptions. Almost a real-life version of the IG filter that makes everything glitter. It seemed as if almost every outfit of the 107 Look Strong collection had some sort of sequin or rhinestone. Could it be an homage to the king of all that glitters, Bob Mackie? The Riniston bodysuit certainly looked like it. Words of the season: it seemed that resistance was on Alessandro Michele's mind this season, or at least, that is what his show notes said. As for the clothes, they declared words like animal magnetism and spirituoso. Backstage he summed it up more simply: it's about the things that are not believable, he said.